guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and we're going to talk about books like we do every day. It's been a while. It's been so long. I gave birth to an entire human being. But we're feeling better now, right? Life has slowed down just a little bit. So I figured I would start off, I guess not like a new channel, but like a new series of videos, hopefully consistently, with a vlog. So, as you saw this morning, we're starting off with Flawless by Elsie Silver. This is my first cowboy romance. So far, not so bad. I'm weird about my romances. I'm like a slow burn, but smutty slow burn. Mariana Zapata is one of my favorites. I'll put some of her books up here. But I either want very subtle banter, chemistry, slow burn sort of stuff, or I just want like straight smut. Because I find both of those fun, and it just depends on what mood I'm in, which we're going to get to in a minute because being a mood reader has been rough lately. And this one's okay. This one's alright. There's only been like a couple of like weird instances of like him being aggressively sexual towards her as far as like thoughts. Of being like, damn, her ass looks fine. And I'm like, she's a complete stranger. But I don't know, maybe that's just how other people's minds works, not how mine works. So far, so good. Next, speaking of being a mood reader, Leigh Bardugo's The Familiar. This is actually a beautiful copy my friend got me. I don't know if all the copies have these, but like the pomegranates. Yeah, I'm living for the pomegranates, and I want this as a literal wallpaper. And I had like the cool sprayed edges. Beautiful book. But like literally 360 from the rom-com contemporary romance. This is a dark adult academia book with like, I think it has like a smattering of romance, which I'm excited to figure out. They're both about 300 pages, so I figure why not read them with you guys. Yeah, I just finished Gideon the Ninth, which I'll like talk about in another video, but I wanted to mention it here because once again, mood reading. And I will always find an excuse to recommend that book because it is amazing. Literally lesbian necromancers in space, and the banter is mwah. The humor is dark and hilarious and witty. The whole plot is very intriguing and like top notch. So if you want to know more about that one, you need to check out my wrap up. My yearly wrap up, because like I said, we're reinvigorating this channel. So make sure you check that out because I highly recommend Gideon the Ninth. I forget who's by, Timrin Muir, I think. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, so let's get started for today. Honestly, as far as like vlogging goes today, I had to run to the store to pick up stuff for a new recipe that I forgot. I have kids at the house, obviously, which might mean some bike riding and a workout and just summer activities. We'll see if I can't get them to go play outside this afternoon and leave their poor mother alone, but we'll see. Anyways, sorry if this is a bit rusty. We're gonna just stay with me on this, okay? We're gonna figure this out, and I will talk to you when I have an update. Oh, and once again, rusty. I'm 12 chapters in so far. That's 14. I'm 14 chapters in so far. I'll give you an update later. So far, so good. Alright. Mwah. See you in the next clip. The almost kisses and the first kiss in this book, amazing. I love it. It made me squeal. If you can't tell from the light, it's morning. It's actually really cute. Kind of artistic. Not an artsy person, so Bravo for that. I'm currently almost in chapter 25 now. I'm happy to report that the smut did happen at like 11:30 last night. I literally stayed up just so I could see these two characters get together. That was my goal for last night, and I got to witness it. So far so good. It's fun. It's meaningful. It's funny. There's quite a bit of banter. Our female main character is kind of a snot, like a brat. Like she kind of is doing that bratty thing that, you know, is actually a thing. That's actually a thing. But yeah, I like it so far. I can't say anything bad about it. I can say that I definitely started watching Demon Slayer the other day, and so now I don't know if I'm gonna get to the familiar in this vlog. Fingers crossed I do. I don't even know where it's at. Fingers crossed that I do, because I still want to read this one too, just because like I feel like we started this vlog out with like mood reading 101, this book versus this book. And it's time, and I feel like we need to see the conclusion of that, so we'll get to that. Today, taking my kids out to Bass Pro Shop because there's fish there and turtles and stuffed bears and boats, and it just seems like walking around a store in some AC and letting the kids wander is a good idea. It's a good plan. And then, you know, I might do some other mom things like take them out for lunch and then bring them back here so that I can get some reading done. And also film just a couple videos. I think I'm going to film a TBR today, and I think I'm just going to stick with the TBR today because the other video that I want to do is like a what I've read over my first year of graduate school, and that's going to take some thought. It's going to take a little thought because I have to remember what I read from fall 2023 and it's almost fall 2024. I don't think there's much more than what I already read, so we'll see. That's it. Lilith is waiting for me to leave so that she can sleep. Alright? I'll give you guys an update later. Bye.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great.
Alright, this is gonna be really quick because I have kids who want to go to their grandmother's house to go do summer things. I finished this last night. I love it. I love it. This is a good one. This is one that like I don't think I'm gonna forget as far as like casual rom-com smutty book, because normally like I'll read them, fun ride, kind of forget about it. I didn't remember this one. So personally, and I mentioned this before, but like for romances, for me to really love them, I have to identify with one of the characters. I have to identify with one of the relationships, or there has to be some sort of like heart-wrenching part of the romance. This one kind of like touches on all, right? So our female main character, she's kind of sassy, bratty, but she's also very much like a people pleaser, and it was because she was sick as a child. So like everyone doting on her all the time, everyone being fussy about her all the time, her father like spending time away from his job to be with her, kind of turned her into a people pleaser as an adult because she doesn't want to disappoint anybody because of all the stuff that they did for her. And then the main male character is the exact opposite. He is like, does not give two craps about what anyone thinks or feels, and for her, there was like a revelation at the end of the book, which is kind of like that heart-wrenching part of like why that might be, and kind of like the female main character has like a light bulb moment. And yeah, this is really good. There's a big twist at the end I wasn't expecting. Normally you don't get like really big plot twists with romances. You get like the third act breakup, but not necessarily a big plot twist. But there is definitely a big plot twist in here that led into the third part breakup, which was great. Let me think. The ending was really good. Yeah, I just really like this one. This one was a good summery cowboy romance. I'm most looking forward to reading the other books. I'm looking forward to reading Beau's romance, which I looked up last night. I had to figure out which characters were getting spin-off romances from this, because you know that's how it goes. Looking forward to Beau's, first off. Might be because I'm also married to a military man, so like I got a soft spot. And then I'm looking forward to Cade's too, because I'm all about a sunshine grumpy trope. And Cade is definitely the grumpy one out of the brothers. I know that in the series there's also two other ones who are like friends of the brothers that they've kind of like adopted. So basically look forward to me reading all of these because that's going to happen. I understand why there's so much hype on these. And now I'm going to add it to the books I've read this year stack, as funny as that is. And, oh, she is. No, don't do it. I literally have House of Flame Shadow at the bottom just for this purpose. Oh, I lied. Assassin's Apprentice is at the bottom, and that's like a little book. Okay. Oh, the cats are definitely going to destroy that while I'm gone. To read at my in-laws' house, we'll do a hardback, which might be a mistake, I don't know. And we'll read The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo. We'll try it out. I've got 2 days to read this one. I will go ahead and bring my Kindle just in case I can't read this. I'm debating. I'll keep you updated. I'm going to listen to an audiobook on my way to my in-laws' house, and it's Under Your Spell, a witchy rom-com. Already, I'm like 2 chapters in. I listened to it when I worked out the other day. Already intriguing. I like the witchy romance aspects. It always reminds me of, what is that one? I'm gonna forget. But yeah, I like a little witchy romance. Anyways, my kids are dying to head to their grandma's house, so I had to fill up some water, I put some shoes on, and I will keep you updated on how this weekend goes. Alright. Bye. I don't like the way I said that. Bye. Bye. That was probably really loud. So you know how I was like, hey, this is gonna be like a mood reading vlog. I'm gonna read 2 really opposite books. No, because I'm a mood reader, and I read the first of the Chestnut Spring series, aka Flawless, and decided that's the mood I'm in. So now we're reading Heartless by Elsie Silver. And I can't put it down. I literally can't stop thinking about it. I can't put it down. This is like I guess they label this one as like a single dad romance. I see it as like a sunshine grumpy romance. It reminds me a lot of All Roads Lead Here by Mariana Zapata, except that this one is not a slow burn, which is fine. I'm absolutely devouring it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, so, oh my god, my dress is bothering the crap out of me. Hold on. My head's a little bit better. So yeah, I'm here for it. Here for it. I started it last night. I'm like 60% through. Probably gonna finish it later today. But as far as a mood reading vlog goes, apparently I'm in the mood for cowboy romances. And most of them involving some sort of grumpy man. This one really hits. This one, Heartless, it really hits. And I can't wait to read the other ones. I think we have Jasper next, and then Beau. Or Beau's the last one. There's another one in between there. Who is it? I don't know, does Harvey get his own romance? That would be interesting. That's the dad of the 3 brothers. Who else gets a romance? I'm gonna look this up real quick. Come along with me. Theo. Oh, Theo. Another bull riding romance is the 3rd one. Or is the 4th one? The 3rd one is Jasper. And I think Jasper, that's a friends to lovers. And that's kind of my thing. I might just read all of them. I don't know how long this vlog is going to be. Should I vlog me reading the entire Chestnut Spring series? I'm looking at my summer TBR and I'm thinking yes. I think we just changed plans for the entire summer. I think I'm going to read the whole Chestnut Springs series. Well, I'm literally looking at a stack of like 6 books. 7. Technically I could read that in a month. Fuck. Oh. I can read more books than one. I mean, I'm literally gonna read these in a day. I like how I'm on camera and I'm trying to negotiate with myself. Anyways, I'm gonna finish Heartless and I'm gonna give you an update. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I think the plan might change up for this vlog and I might just read the entire Chestnut Springs series. Maybe. Anyways, I'll give you an update later. Bye. Okay. Y'all are gonna get sick of this angle, but this is what we got today. I hit the camera, that's what I did. I finished Heartless yesterday and then immediately decided to start reading the 3rd book, which is Powerless. These books have... Elsie Silver has me in a chokehold at this point. Not that I'm mad about it. In fact, I was just thinking, I was like doing stuff around the house and I was just thinking that like I love this aspect of her books where she discusses how men feel as a commodity, if that makes sense. I'll explain a little bit more, but like the first guy was a famous world-class bull rider and he always felt like a commodity because everyone wanted to sleep with him because he was like this famous bull rider. The second guy, it was the same thing where he just felt like a trophy, I think is what he mentioned in that book. The second guy, he felt like he was a trophy because he was like the most eligible bachelor in the town. And his ex-wife kind of treated him like that. Like she got with him and was like, hey, look, I won, right? And this perspective is Jasper. And Jasper is a, I guess famous. Yeah, he's like a famous hockey player. Hockey player, yeah. Jasper's a famous hockey player. Hockey player sounds weird, does it not? Anyways, he's a famous hockey player. And so I'm interested to see if they do the same thing with him, where like they have this discussion of like being with somebody and it not feeling authentic because they are either good looking or famous or they have a lot of money or something like that, because I really like that aspect. I think it gives it kind of like a twist, because normally it's the opposite. The woman feels like a commodity just because she's a woman. So I really like that. I'm enjoying it. It's my child. Hold on.
My dog, you turn it off.
Okay, please go leave those on the table and you need to wash your face. Okay. Doesn't even realize. He's just loud. He can't help it. Okay. We're back. You're still going to be able to hear them, but at least now that they can't barge in their underwear because it's only like 10 o'clock here and we haven't done anything today. Anyways, this one, if you're new here, basically, Friends to Lovers is my favorite romance trope, and we're already doing it really well. Both the characters are doing this thing where it's like they call each other friends and they hate it, but they don't know how to not do that, if that makes sense. Like they're just like, he's my friend, he's my friend, she's my friend. You know, I'm here for you because I'm your friend. And they don't know how to stop doing that. And I like that aspect. Elsie Silver's already doing a really great job of introducing them as like kids, because they are friends to lovers. So they became friends as kids. And yeah, so far so good. So far so good. Probably today, hence the reason why my kids are still in underwear at 10 o'clock. I had to catch up on housework because I've been doing a lot of other stuff, which is why you haven't seen much, because it's hard to pull out the camera when I'm doing stuff like putting up a sunshade in the backyard or taking them to the park when it's like 110 degrees outside. So Hopefully I'll get some more footage of the stuff that we do today, but just housework today. I'll probably put up some books and I'll probably film a TBR, but so far so good. I'm here for the ride. Elsie Silver, she got me. She got me good. I started reading this and I was like, you know, Jasper may not be the one for me because he's kind of emo boy, kind of annoying. Then the action started rolling. I was like, no, Friends with Lovers romance. It gets me. It gets me every time. I was like, Elsie Silver, maybe this is the one. Maybe this is the one that I don't like. Maybe this is the one that's going to break the streak and I can go and carry on with the rest of my TBR that I was supposed to be reading this summer. No. No, ma'am. She got me in a chokehold. Obviously, I just got back from taking the kids out to go play. I literally still have, oh my gosh, sunglasses on. Can I get this off? I don't know. Panic. And I was like stains on my shirt and everything. I said okay. Well, there goes my book budget for the month. There goes my TBR for the summer, because all I'm going to want to do is read Elsie Silver's Chestnut Spring series. That's your update. That's what you got. I might get some B-roll of me reading, but who knows. I can't. Hi guys. So literally nothing about this closeout clip is going to be aesthetic. Bear with me.
Why did you do it?
Back outside.
Why did you do it?
Back outside.
I do.
Okay, go back outside. Hunt some more. Get them all. I can't help it. It's a vlog, right? It's a vlog. So we're gonna close out the vlog because I need to get this edited and I need to make content. So here we are. Basically, I read the third Chestnut Spring series, and in true mood reading fashion, I decided that I'm done reading Chestnut Springs. I am, for a fact, going to read Hopeless, which is Cade's romance, because of the things that transpired in this book, the last book that I read. That's a thing. Alright, I know I'm going to do that in the future at some point, because I'm kind of semi-obsessed. Next time I want a contemporary romance, I think that's what I'm going to pick up. So, sorry I didn't read all 5. And sorry I didn't read The Familiar. I feel bad about it, but like, this is the chaos you get when you're a mood reader. That's that. I really didn't like Jasper's romance as much. Wasn't as much into the dynamic, even though it was a friends to lovers romance, and I really think it was drawn out at the end. It was kind of slow. It's kind of slow. Maybe it's because I wasn't into the cakes in that one as much as any of the others. As weird as that is to say, I think that if you're a romance reader, like, you vibe. Just wasn't as fun. I didn't like it as much. Now, yeah, that's it. Right now I'm reading Reckless by Lauren Roberts, which is really funny because I just read Reckless by Elsie Silvers. But Reckless by Lauren Roberts is what I'm reading next. And that's what I've moved on to, was Romantasy, because yes. Now, like I said, I'm closing it out, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Hopefully you found some entertainment in running around with me and my kids. Like I said, we're being very unaesthetic right now. She's decided she's going to be fussy. And, you know, welcome to my living room. But other than that, I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye.